So today's market is positive actually. Let's start with broad market indices. Okay, so the whole market closed positively, and mid cap and small cap they performed well, better than Nifty 50 index. So which is large cap index. So yesterday and I think for last 3 days, huge fall has happened in small cap and mid cap. But today they are the one who performed. And when it comes to sectoral indices, media has performed closed at 2.4% on positive side. Even PSU banks performed very well today, and pharma index also closed positively. So everything closed positively. Out of that, PSU banks, media sector, and pharma, metal sector, FMCG also. So these are the top 5 sectors for today. And the only sector which was beaten is realty. So if you see the realty sector for the last 50 days, it was in negative only. If you take 50 days cumulative change, rate of change, if you see, the change percentage is 17%. So even today also it did not close on positive side. So that's what about sectoral indices. When it comes to thematic, PSC performed relatively stronger than other thematic indices. Commodities closed positively with 1.3. MNC also positive. I think in this week MNC closed performed good. It is second time performing good. Energy also closed positively. Okay, this is what sectoral indices is. Tomorrow we'll check what is the weekly performance. By end of week, who is the top performing sector? As of now, it is public banks and the metal. The rest of all the indices has closed negatively. Realty is the one which was beaten very badly in a week. So even thematic indices, everything is negative. So only two sectors which are doing good is metal and public banks. Even IT also. So we'll check by end of tomorrow, because it is tomorrow is weekend, Friday. So who is going to perform? Who is going to stand positively throughout the week? Then we will pick stocks based on that sectors. Anyway, that is for tomorrow's work. So currently, yeah, the sectors that performed very well is e-learning, which closed some percentage upside as an industry average. So when it comes to there are 4 stocks in e-learning. All the 4 stocks closed positively. So the breadth is also good. And apart from that, shipping in transport index, 5.7% is upside as an index level. So out of 6 stocks, everything closed. So breadth is also positive. So and FMCG personal care. Out of 9 stock, 8 stock closed positively. MFI. MFI, this is continuously coming into picture. In the last week, this 5 days. So MFI is the one which is coming continuously. It is popping up in top 5 or top 10 industries in this table for last 3 to 4 days. So which means there is money flowing into MFI industry. So see here, even out of all the sectors that are being negative in the weekly this thing, this is the public banks and MFI and e-learning. These are the 3 industries which are doing good. Apart from that, in weekly nothing is there. So as we see, MFI is something where we need to keep our focus on. Apart from PSU banks. So what else? Sanitary, which means today everything came up actually. I'm not sure whether it is a reversal or just a downtrend pullback. It could be a small upswing in the downtrend, or it could be a start of reversal also. But we'll get to know only with the follow up in coming days. So for now, this is what let's see who and all is there in this top. FMC is there. MFI is what we need to concentrate on. And plastic products, FMCG again. So agri products, personal care from FMCG is there. Pharmacy retail is there. FMCG seafood is there. Again FMCG. So maybe FMCG we are able to see for last, I think, for 1 week, for 7 days of whatever the analysis that I'm doing, I've been seeing this FMCG multiple industries that are coming into top 20 um, in this table actually. Some accumulation is happening. I'm not sure. We need to see all the FMCG stocks also. Some focus need to be shifted on those stocks also. And FMCG sugar again, FMCG poultry meat, FMCG animal feed. One thing is the number of stocks in these FMCG stocks. If you see FMCG personal care, 9 stocks are there, good. FMCG agri products, 15 are there, very good. Out of 15, 93%, which means most our stocks has closed positively. And FMCG animal feed, 3 stocks are there, everything is doing good. FMCG poultry, 3 are there, doing good. FMCG sugar, 16 are there, 88% of the stocks close positively, which means FMCG index is doing good. Then why the FMCG? Yeah, FMCG even today also did great, 1.1% closed upside. Okay, FMCG is also doing good, but it is in a very early stages, I guess. We need to see the 200-day trend also. Let me see. FMCG personal care, it is at all-time high. You can say it is at least 52-week high, on the top side of the 52-week high. And FMCG agri products, it is at 52-week low. FMCG seafood, it is at 52-week high. See, you can say it is at 52-week high. You can find a good setup over there. FMCG animal feed at bottom could be reversed. FMCG sugar again at bottom. So FMCG brewery is also closed positively today. So yeah, it's not that great, but fine. Even breath is also good for breweries. It is in the mid of the 52-week high and low. So yeah, you can see FMCG edible oil. You can see what is happening in the FMCG space. Too many industries came into top 20 actually in the table. So FMCG edible oil is also at the bottom, and out of the seven stocks, everything closed positively today. So in a single line, we can say FMCG is doing good. Apart from the main stocks like HUL, ITC, all this thing. Okay, so let me see. We discussed about MFI, which is coming into top 20 for last 1 week, multiple times. So, and what are the stocks is, see, today's Pandana Spurti has closed very 6%, 6.5% is positively. Creditex is Gramin also 6.5% positively. Fusion also closed 5%. Arman Financial closed 4.5%. Arman also closed positively yesterday also. So something is going on in Arman. Arman, if you see, I am interested in Arman for so long. I was waiting for some breakout should happen in Arman Financial. And apart from that, Muthoot Microfinance is also, it is at 52-week high actually. And if you see RS score, credit taxi Gramin is top notch. It is being at a 52-week high. I think today it broke the 52-week high or not. I am not sure. We need to see the complete chart. So what else? Yeah, Satin. I think it is the one. Let's see RS score. Okay, Credit Tax is the relatively stronger than Muthoot Microfinance, then Fusion, then Urban Financial. I am interested actually. Personally, I wanted to see some movement in Muthoot breakout in Arman and Muthoot Microfinance. I'm waiting for that. Muthoot Arman is also, can see it is within that 52-week range. It is in a range actually. So I wanted to break that 52-week high. Then I will try to, unless once that setup is formed properly, then I can get into that. Anyway, we are clear that some money is flowing into this industry. Apart from that, yeah, I think let me show you what else. Transport shipping. Okay. According to RS score, CMAC Limited is what doing great. I think if you see the trend, it is at a 52-week high. I think it might have crossed 52-week high. So you have a good trend over there. And GE ship, this is also at 52-week high. And what else? 3G, SPG. I don't have the trend, but you can see there is 7.5% positive close today. And SCI is 35% is below the 52-week high. It is going down. Need to see what is happening. Then Transfold. Oh, today I think it might have hit the upper circuit and closed somewhere at high. 18% is it, but it is at 52-week low. The trend is very bad, and the RS score is very, very bad, which means it is the weakest stock out of all the stocks that we have. So yeah, that's it. I think rest we can check out the chats. For now, let me see PSU banks. What happened today? Because that is what. Okay, RS score, from RS score point of view, Canara Bank, Bank of India, and India Bank are the one which are doing very good. If you see, they are at 52-week high, or they already crossed the 52-week high. Then what else? Maharashtra Bank, Union Bank. Yeah, everything is doing good. If you see the 52-week high, they are within 10 or 30%, except Union Bank. Union Bank is at 50%. Sorry, yeah, 5%. Everything is below 10% actually. Everything is good. Let's see today's performance. Okay, today Indian Bank and Bank of India both give 5 to 6% close positive side. Okay, so PSU is running again. This is what we have been telling for last week. When whole market is coming down, even the broad market and the mid cap, small cap, everything is coming down. The only three sectors which are holding up is PSU Bank, which has formed a higher high and higher lows, and IT, which has maintained the within range, never made any lower low. And apart from that, one more is metals also. Metals also relatively stronger within this last week fall. So that's what we are seeing. Let's see metals also. So what is the one which is coming into this thing? Let's see here. This week, metals trading non-ferrous. So this week metals didn't perform much, but it didn't neither form the lower lows. So Arfin, MMP, National Aluminium, Hindalco, they closed positively. When it comes to weekly, nothing has performed much except National Aluminium and Hindustan Zinc. They are the only one which stayed on positive side when market is falling. So I think these are relatively stronger stocks, National Aluminium, Hindustan Zinc. I think when market wants to, when metal sector wants to go up, you can see, you can better go into these stocks. So I think we'll here when it comes to market breadth. Today, nearly 80% of stocks closed positively. So breadth has improved, but when it comes to weekly, there is no much improvement. So we need to see. We need to see some improvement in coming days also for so that this will also improve. Let's see. As of now, we can say on daily wise it was good, but we need to have a follow up. And June 22, 4% upside is 11% of the stocks closed for upside more than 4%, whereas 2.2% is closed on downside more than 4.4%. So the ratio, if you see, it is 5.1. It is good. Yesterday we thought of having this. We thought market should give this ratio more than 5. That's what happened, which is good for now. Let's see. Even good kind of accumulation should happen in coming days also. That's what will tell us. it's not just one day pump. There should be follow up in the market for us to consider good environment. And from swing trading point of view, still the price is below both the SMAs. So yeah, it's clear that it is not a good swing trading environment. Then yeah, uh, nearly 35% of stocks closed near their highs, and similarly that 25% is closed near their lows. So it's not so clear. Still, it is in a no clear bias. Let's wait and see tomorrow also. And yeah, today it improved. The number of stocks closed at 10% is still one more day is there. We'll see whether it will tomorrow if this same count increases, the 4% increase. If this increases, similarly this will also rise up. I want to see more number of stocks to be performing when compared to the previous week. Then we can say some strength came into the market, at least in the selective pockets. So yeah, see if you see the today's candle, it closed. The close is greater than yesterday's close. That is good. Some buying has happened, fine, but I did not see any good candle something like this. Let's say I want candle something like this, proper positive side close with a huge range with no tail and all. Yeah, that's what my expectation, my want is. But we'll see what market gives. So this is what today's market is. Let's check. Let's for this thing. So today's candle is the Nifty 50 candle is this. Nifty 500 similar same candle. So if you see the whole market, it came in forming lower low. Same thing. Nothing much over here. Banking also closed negatively. Financial services closed negatively. Private bank closed negatively. PSU bank also closed negatively, but metal is the one only I see where the candle is good. At least it closed positively when compared to the previous close. What else? Yeah, that's it. One more is IT. IT, if you see, it is taking resistance at 37.5k, or you can say at least 37.8k. It never closed below 37.8k, so that is being taken as support. And it does 37.5 two times with this week. But anyway, we'll consider this zone as support, 37.8 to 37.5k. So IT is doing good, it is holding up, and then metals are doing good, and PSU bank is also relatively stronger. So same thing again, these three pockets are doing good. That's what I think. It's let's close it here itself.